Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Lee.
yes you are.
I am
yes,
indeed. So we've just been doing shenanigans and plenty of outtakes
before
you guys came along.
Yeah. I know. So what's exciting about today's...
What is exciting about
today? Exciting about today's? Well, I have decided to use Donald the dustpan. I'm going to be doing a dustpan pour.
You're doing dustpan. You're doing Donald Jr. Actually.
Donald Jr.
Yeah,
yes.
He was the OG Donald, which is now it's a little smaller than the.
Yes, it is. That's because I'm using a smaller canvas. Though.
You are.
I'm doing an 11 by 14 canvas. So.
And what are you going to do into Donald Jr.? You're going to ring pour, straight pour. What is it?
I am going to do a wandering ring pour. So it's going to be a wandering ring dustpan pour. Yes. I'm going to try something a little different.
That is different.
Spice it up.
I've never done that either. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens.
Yeah, me too.
I picked today's colours.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, there was all those pearls and metallics.
Oh, yes, you did.
So we've got a lot of metallic paints and then 2 pearls mixed in with it.
Yes.
Because they looked really great together. They were very like earth tones, and then there was a purple and an orange in there.
The purple and the orange.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I'm excited to see how that works in your dustpan, and I'm gonna flip them.
Oh.
I was thinking because of the metallics and the paint sliding over each other, I might get some crazy cells.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do today.
Well, I think it's going to be exciting.
It is. I'm excited.
Why don't we get to pouring, guys?
Should we do it?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's see you at the table.
All right, guys, it's Jeremy here, and I'm so excited about this. I have my canvas all ready to go. It's an 11 by 14. It is taped and pinned. We also have what I'm going to be doing today, which is very exciting. I'm going to be using the dustpan, Donald the dustpan.
I think I've only ever seen you use it once before.
I think I've only used it once before.
How exciting.
Yes. So I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm going to be doing something really interesting as far as like how I pour my paint into the dustpan.
Let's see what happens.
Yes, so let me show you my colors that I'm using today. All right, so I got my base color, which is this incredible metallic silver by Blick Acrylic.
And we are Blick affiliates. The information's in the
affiliates.
description box.
Yes. If you need any paint, just go there and follow the link.
And that 1 quart is like $8 or $9.
Yeah, I know, it's so inexpensive.
So for like, flow extenders and base coats, it's perfect.
Yes. So next we have Arteza. This is Pearl Marmalade. Marmalade.
Or is it marmalade?
Yeah.
You say tomato.
I say tomato. I say tomato. And this is Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue, one of my faves. They're all like one of my faves. Next we have Deco Arts Metallics. This is Amethyst.
I know you love that color.
I do love that color. This is also amazing. And this is the Folk Art Taupe.
These little buggers are like $2.99 each for these little paints, and there's 2 ounces in there.
Now this is also folk art. This is Color Shift, and this is called Black Flash. Sorry, Black Flash. I was reading the.
We haven't used these before. We've used one other Color Shift before. We haven't used this one before, but this flashes between gold to black.
Yeah, it
so
does.
how cool is that? I'm really excited about that.
Black Flash.
Yeah. But it's gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is gold.
Yeah, it's a color flash color, but it's black, but it goes from black to gold.
It does.
I see you trying to trick me up there, but you got it wrong. I see you.
Next we have the Deco Art Metallics, and this is Pearl.
Whoop. Because we've run out of
Pearl. Okay, so now that that is done, why don't we go ahead and start layering my cup. Woohoo!
Now, I think it's fair for me to say that that is a 20-ounce cup.
Yes.
This 11 by 14 canvas holds 6 ounces of paint. So just keep that in mind as you layer that big boy that you've picked there for your colours.
I know.
Because it is indeed a big boy.
The color shift that I got going on right here, it's amazing. You know, I had the weirdest dream last night. Speaking of, but I mean,
okay.
I know it's not about paint, but I just had the weirdest
No, I'm
dream.
just worried about your dreams because I don't know what goes on in the dark recesses of that brain of yours. So just make sure that it's able to go on the YouTube channel.
Oh, it is. I just had a dream about Marie Antoinette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. It was so weird. It was just so weird.
That's
it was
crazy.
so odd.
Was she eating cake?
No, she wasn't. It was about her wig, like her hair.
Okay.
For some reason, it was this big hair thing wig. Oh, let's see. I lost my concentration. I think I did this one next. All right, I think this is enough, right?
I mean, if you want me to be honest, it was enough like, you know, 3 ounces ago, but I know that we do love our paint here, so don't do as we do as we say, you know? That's a great cup.
Yes. Yes, yes. All right. Now, I got my cup all layered here, and I got Mr. Donald, and...
That's Donald Jr.
Yes. So I'm going to actually use a little bit of this flow extender in the bottom of this, just to kind of coat the
I think you just seen Mina Villegas do exactly that.
I sure did.
In her Pour the Love collaboration.
In her Pour the Love collaboration.
Right.
Yes, I did.
I would argue the efficacy of such a task and undertaking because I don't think the paint will stick to metal. However, I appreciate you doing what you do.
It makes me feel better.
That's why I'm not arguing.
I feel lighter.
I ain't saying a word over here. I'm just letting you go for it.
I feel lighter and happier because of it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Now I'm going to do a wandering ring pour.
Interesting.
Yes. So we are going to see how this comes out on my canvas. I'm really nervous about this. Very interesting. I'm liking this part, but this part right here just kind of streaked. I didn't pour it like fast enough. I don't know, it looks kind of like a shooting meteor going across the canvas. But I'm gonna torch it. I'm gonna put some flow extender around it, and then we're gonna stretch this bad boy out and see what happens.
Another lineup, another downfall, but we stand up again. Another.
Okay. All right, guys, so I got my flow extender down. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with this. I'm really interested in seeing like it open up.
It's tilting time.
It is. I forgot to say it. I'm sorry. It is tilting time.
You were too busy in the moment.
I was in the moment.
We did something that we can't bury. Doesn't matter if we close our eyes. We did something that I can't carry. So tonight, let's pretend that we are lighter than the wind. Oh, I need a break. Teach me how to bend. 'Cause right now I'm breaking since we did something that we can't bury. Doesn't matter if we close our eyes. We did something that I can't carry. So tonight, let's pretend that we are nowhere to be found. Let's pretend. Another lineup, another downfall, but we stand up again. We did something that we can't bury.
Okay, guys. So, as you can see, it is just so interesting. Like, I don't even know what to think about this piece. Like, I don't dislike it. I like it a lot. It's just like growing on me. I don't know. I'm like trying to like get you, let's see like this little close up a little bit. It's so interesting. These colors really just, they complemented each other, but it's just so, yeah. I'm gonna get my edges and take you in for a close up so you can see what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm really digging this one. I love that purple. That
Okay.
amethyst is amazing.
Let's take everyone in.
Yeah, let's take everyone in.
Doesn't matter if we close our eyes. We did something that I can't carry. So tonight, let's pretend. Let's pretend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is my turn. You just saw Jeremy. I lent him Donald Jr. and he did a ring pour into the pan. I'm going to do a flip cup because when I saw these colours, I thought, there's a lot of metallics here and I want to see if I can create some crazy cell action going on. Now, for everyone at home, what you will notice is we don't have any 24 karat gold here. We have a lot of other metallics and a couple of pearls in there, but no gold. So I've got this cup, which I'm going to flip onto the canvas, and then that's how we're going to layer. So Jeremy, I'm going to do it right here for you.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
Go ahead, Studio Hubby.
Thank you, sir. So I'm going to put a very small layer just of the pearl. So it's the last thing that comes out, and hopefully that might help us create some wonderful cells. And I'm going to do fairly thick layers of these because I am going to allow the cup to travel, because I'm going to pop it just like you've done before when you do your marbles, so that I get some really interesting cells. Now this is the color shift. I don't necessarily know how that behaves in a flip cup because we've never really seen it that way before, you know?
Oh, behave.
Behave. So here's a little bit of pearl just on the top. All right, so that, sir, is my layered cup. I'm now going to place this bad boy onto this canvas. But I'm going to cheat because I can, because I did not flood my canvas first. So in a bid to retain all of the colours in there, I lifted my canvas up a little bit. Now I'm going to wait for just 1 minute whilst the paint that I layered on the bottom of the cup has some time to travel down the cup. I didn't fill it quite to the very top, so there's going to be a lot of this paint spilling out onto the canvas, and how I'm going to do that is by popping it with this push pin. Now, Jeremy's done some marbling before where he's put the pin in the cup and then layered it, which was particularly genius. I did enjoy that. I forgot to do it. So as I've been waffling, the paint has now had time to travel to the bottom, and I'm going to pop it. Let's pop this, a hole in this little cup here, let the air in, and we'll let the paint out.
It's so much fun. That color shift is really beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really interesting colour. It's that gold and black kind of dual shifting. Now, as this paint is releasing from the cup, I'm just helping it travel. All right.
That's a really great flip cup.
Thank you, sir. Now I'm going to torch this real quick. Now, because I've got a bit of empty space here on my canvas, I am going to take the same Blick Silver and just layer some around the edges, just so that this thing has something to flow over. Because what I really don't want to do is lose everything that I've got here in the cup. I'm not paying too much attention to what I'm doing with this paint because I am going to tilt this, as you guys well know. And this was heavily watered down with both Floetrol and with water. So for that $8, $9 quart paint, it goes us a long, long way. All right, peeps. So, flow extender down, cup a flippeth. Let's get to tilting. It is
Tilting time.
Thank you, sir.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say. Choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let us just do my love and see where this road will take us
All right, this is a lot of fun. Okay, here in the colour shift we've got these really cute purple, which is the amethyst, and the really lovely marmalade cells coming up. And I like this, but I just don't like this bit in the middle. So it's impossible to tilt that out without losing either side. So instead, I got a little palette knife, and I'm going to dip it into the pearl, and I'm going to use that to smear a la Gail Burston through the purple. Now folks, I've never done this before. I've never smeared before in any way. I am very heavy-handed, so I have no clue how this is going to come out. But I'm going to do it anyway. So let's get to smearing.
I've never been known for my cautious side. I know the wind that I stir is a gale. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do
All right, so I am not going to fiddle with this one anymore. I don't know if I love my little schmear, but what I think will happen is, as I touch it again, it'll probably sell up a little bit more and kind of incorporate itself into the piece. I really do love the cells that I've got coming here, those two-tone cells, and I'm really excited to see how this colour shift dries. But I love a lot of metallics in a piece, and so this is really interesting to me. I'm going to leave this one exactly how it is. I'm going to take a stick to my edges, and then we'll take you in for a close-up. Thank you, guys.
Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now.
So guys, there you have it.
There you have it.
I thought they were pretty fun and pretty amazing. I loved your flip cup. That wandering ring that I did, I thought was really interesting. It was very strange. Like it came out yeah, it just came out really interesting.
So I have a confession.
Yes.
I think if I would have known you were doing a wandering ring, we might have done different colours. Only because those metallics and those pearls do tend to kind of just merge into one. There's not a lot of definition in lines between them if we were doing kind of that kind of ring.
Yeah.
And that was even evident in my flip cup.
Yeah.
So I think I think your technique would have been a very different result if it would have been different colours.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
But
That purple really shone through though.
It did, it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there
you
were like
saw
some
the
highlights
colours.
of some different colors.
No, you totally did.
Yeah.
I just think you would have got a more defined lines.
Yeah, I think
if
so
we
too.
wouldn't have had like the metallics or the opaque colours.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to do just a regular ring pour, I think, next time, and maybe just wreck it.
I'm
Like,
gonna,
do it.
knowing that you want to do the wandering ring, I'm going to pick you different colours next time you choose to do it.
Okay.
And it'll be stunning.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just those colours just didn't really lend themselves to it. So give me one more, give me another chance. I'll redeem myself on some picking of colours for you.
Of course.
I liked my flip cup. I had that big purple. Jeremy was calling it a thumb because it looked like a thumb down the middle of the canvas. I thought it looked like a big kind of maggot. And I smeared over the top of it a la kind of Gail Burston. I don't even want to say her name with this because it was nothing like a Gail Burston smear in it by any means. Yeah, it was interesting. I didn't love how I did it, but I didn't want to lose the sides. And anyway, why don't we take him in to see another quick look at it and keep an eye out for my smear.
And I'd stop thinking of this over. Let's just do my love and see where it goes. So let's just do my love. And I'd stop thinking of this over. Let's just do.
All right, guys. So there it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Did you see his smear?
Yes, you can't miss it. I mean, it was right there, right in the middle of the canvas. And I tried to integrate it back into the original piece.
You did.
And it's selling up. You know, it is fun. I've never done a successful smear, so it's something I'm going to try.
I know. I need to try that more often too.
Yeah, I think you'll be
need to
really
try
good at it.
I really need to try that
Yeah.
better. Well, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We always love to get your comments in the comment section, so please do. We love that.
Right.
And yeah, I hope everybody has a good morning, good afternoon, or a good evening wherever you are. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and we will see you at the next one.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So, there are some extra special people that we really want to thank, and that's our Patreons.
Yes.
Or we like to call them the Masse Posse. Our Patreon account is something very separate to YouTube, but what it does is it allows certain people the opportunity to come and get an extra special look at the studio.
It does.
And there are different levels, and within the different levels you get different perks. The perks range from things like sneak peek pictures and sneak peek videos.
Yes.
All the way through to live chats with us in a WhatsApp group that we set up for certain levels. All the way through to being able to come on to tutorials once a month.
Yes.
And live streams once a month. And our diamond level pourers will also get the opportunity to pick the colours for one episode. We pour on 11 by 14 canvases, and then that person, the people at the platinum, at the diamond level, will get the chance to pick one of those two canvases.
Yes.
So it's super, super fun. And we've got some special people to thank. So at the gold level, we've got Gloria, aka Glitzy. We've got Jen Riley. We've got Jane Klein. We've got Trisha West. We've got Janice Pittman, and we've got Janice Swansea.
Yes.
Thank you to our gold borers. We also have at the platinum level, Leslie Beaver, and our diamond pourer, someone you all know and love, that's Sparkles, Laurie Finzer.
Yes.
So thank you so much to everyone at those levels. Also here listed beneath is everyone else at all the other levels. We really appreciate you. We thank you for wanting to take an extra special look at the studio. Thank you so much, Patreons.